Today, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Take it in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading the charge will be their quarterback. Always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now it's Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Buchanan. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Back to throw. Watson. He finds his man complete. It's Buchanan. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards, and that means they come up short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018, drafted number 1 overall the subsequent year, Kyler Murray. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
That's complete to McBride.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
The numbers from McBride a week ago.
5 catches, 64 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd and 10. Murray.
And this will be swung out here for Connor.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Watson dancing to his left. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st. Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw. Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw. Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's 4th. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Browns' passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. And Chubb will try the middle here. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Chubb will get the call, running left. Oh, again! And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Here we go now on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Connor. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Throwing now is Murray. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Murray going to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On 1st and 10, Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. They go up the middle with Chubb. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will stay a 4-point game.
Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. To throw, it's Murray. He finds Hopkins complete.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The Cardinals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Murray now. Over the middle here to Brown.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. Throwing again, Murray.
Got a man. It's McBride complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Got a man. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. Watson on 1st down.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. To throw is Murray. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Watson now to throw.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson, he rifles one that's intercepted. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. First down, Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now Murray again. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Try
to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper.
And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
Here's Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To try again after the sack. Watson
going out wide, finds Chubb.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is incomplete. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
York able to send this one through.
And that will knot us up at 10.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to get this one to McBride. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Buchanan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Watson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Here's Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Up the middle, it's Chubb.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Faking the give, now Watson.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they will take the lead at 13-10.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Murray now on 1st down. This is intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
The York on now for the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. Now Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They run behind center with Connor. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Touchdown!
Trey McBride,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. Chubb on the counter. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Watson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. York able to send this one through, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Connor up the middle. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. That's complete to McBride. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Murray now on 1st down. He's got this downfield to McBride. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cards are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A give running right is Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Back to throw, Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Buchanan. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Handoff comes to Chubb.
Down to about the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lane.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Cameron Jordan make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Watson.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cardinals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 just shy of midfield at the 49.
He'll start the drive with a give to Connor.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Murray going to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT.
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
They give to Chubb out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Back to throw. Watson escaping the pressure right. And Watson has enough for the 1st down yardage as he slides to the turf.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. On the handoff, Connor. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Connor.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, a run with Connor. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Connor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Murray.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun now from Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's McBride. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Murray and company going for it on fourth. He finds Hopkins complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Murray. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. From the 30 on second down, Murray. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game. There's Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Murray to air it out again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down, Connor looking for space, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Murray to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So now it's Watson and the Browns. Down by 8. A minute 40 remaining. A fourth straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. Watson completes to Njoku. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. To throw, Watson. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Watson. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays gear.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Cards, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.